Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Alright, the time has come to reinforce Ponta Delgada with everything we've got. I guess I could send some 87Bs over here too, honestly. We just need more planes. Unfortunately, I have a lot of cities producing, what do you call them? You know, you're gonna wait. I have a lot of cities producing these guys, the 88s, there we are. He moved a fighter in there. Excellent. There were only two guys in Borcata, right? Cool. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that. Computer did its weird locking up thing. I don't know if they have more bombers in there or not. But I might as well share the love. Oostrom here is actually pretty big. And it looks like no, they didn't connect the roads. They've run a road out there to the Firs, to both of them. But they didn't actually connect the cities because they hate me. At least I'm assuming that's why. Here, let's just go ahead and take this thing. Excellent. "87Bs can hop in. I'm gonna keep this one out here. All the others, though, yeah. This here can move up. Never mind. I thought I had one of them free. Is that the last of their healthy guys? Yes, it is. Okay, they have artillery in there too. Because we just heard something, and they are out of healthy units. Darn it. Okay, well the rest of these will just chill here for now. Let's hit Omsk with everything we got. Move more yaks in? Yes, they did. There are at least 2 healthy ones. 3. Okay, just 3. Come on, don't fail. There's like 2 of them on 1 hit point in there. Come on, we failed like 2 times now. That just shouldn't be happening. Okay, that should be the last of their fighters. I know they don't have that many guys. They sent most of them out. I think they were even launching infantry last turn. You'd think I'd remember, given that it was like, I don't know, 2 hours ago in reality for me. Now they still have a bunch of injured T-34s in there. Okay, well apparently 3 hit point T-34s are mostly the best defenders they have. Bodes well for me. Okay, just injure that one guy. A little more. Just that one guy, a little more. Good, yeah. I don't like it, but good enough. Yeah, let's just level that stack. Oh my goodness. It'll be nice when I get Messerschmitt 109Gs. They have twice the bombard. It's still not good, but it's better than what they got. And they do much better as close range support. I'll immediately be pulling back all my Type Bs to bump them up. Our fighters are not doing great. We're getting there, though. Slowly but surely. Okay, they only have 2 more 3-hit pointers. Okay, altogether we don't have that many 87Bs. So we're going to try to keep this a little grounded. Just want to make sure they didn't have another fighter in the air. Yeah, we'll devote the rest of our bombing power to Omsk. Well, actually, never mind. We're not going to blow up all the stuff there. We'll continue to beat down this stack. Because I don't want them to get away, so we'll be deploying tanks to get them too. Okay, that's all of them. Didn't realize how many 88s I had in Alma-Ata. Okay. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I see how to do this best. I can avoid leaving one of my guys stranded out there now. We'll just wake up this. Boom. And that's it for that stack. Their poor 8 defense is just not enough. There's no Spitfires in Srinagar? Where are they? Of course. Communist Chinese don't have that many, but they only have 3 cities to cover. Okay, I'm pretty sure whatever was in there is now not there anymore, but we'll double check. It is still alive. Destroy that thing. There we go. That one was out of spite. That's no surprise. Okay, that's out of our reach. Yeah, they both are. Okay. They built a road out of Kandahar. Not sure where it goes. That's probably unnecessary, huh? Yeah, I got a bunch of 87Bs and they got nothing better to shoot at, so we'll let them be. Alright. Okay. Well, that's it for that city's defenses. I don't want to hit these guys because they're out of the range of our 87Bs. But we got nothing else to target, so they're just going to chill for now. Excuse me, what about my other 87Bs? That's weird. Okay, well, we're gonna have to let him go for now. Take out its barracks again. He's deployed all of his stronger defenders away. Like, his infantry healed up last turn and then ran. Come on. How are we missing this much? They have a flak in there. I forgot about that. That's a default, like, spawn unit that's in there. I completely forgot it existed. Okay, here's what we're doing. There it is. Hey, the French are here. You stay there for now. Okay, now we'll use our ADH to deal with these guys. They have connected it that far at least. Okay, the rest of them are going to stay here. How in the world did a French guy get all the way over here? And what is he doing here? Come on. Stop targeting the wrong thing. It's gotta be the most frustrating mechanic of this entire game. It's got a lot of old clunky mechanics. Like, it really does. You can't deny that. But I think the most frustrating one has got to be just the inability for your planes to target things with any sort of accuracy. Putting all of their energy and firepower into targeting the thing that's not there anymore. Yeah, we're gonna wait another turn before we start our bombing runs. Hmm. Wait, was that an injured one? No, it was not. Oh, I didn't mean to use that one. Hey, good for it. There we go. Oh yeah, I went through and redid all of these places to Panzer IIIHs, so that's what we're building now. If there's one place I don't need more infantry, it's up in Russia. I have so many in there. Okay, 2, 3. So we can get this guy, this one. Here, throw down this road. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a tough one, probably. That seemed like an unnecessary amount of damage. Okay, gonna start using these ones. Okay, so I think that was 4, maybe 5 artillery. So I'm not using any more veterans until we get down to the artillery. Alright, we have finally taken Omsk. That was a lot of pain. Here, you go there. Oh. And then these guys join up with you. There we go. They're gonna just keep moving. It's gonna take them a few turns to get down that far. But this is a reasonably large and kind of important city, so it's what we're going for next. Yeah, we'll just keep moving. So we should have that in one more turn. I have a new infantry there. I think our fleet's actually going to head out this turn. I know I planned to wait for this transport. I think I'm altering that plan. Am I making secure? I am not making security divisions down there. I'm going to start sending one there. Our last wave of 3Gs is coming through. Okay, yeah, we'll get one here, one out here. Got only one worker available. We have an infantry down there already. Okay, we'll have a few others. Oh, I see. Are all these workers? Yeah, they all moved. Along with one of our infantry, so all of these are moving. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, I guess they're all moving together next turn. The Italians should keep any of them from getting away. Well, our 87Bs should at least keep him from getting away. This guy can move twice. He can easily get out of our range if he wants to. But I don't know what else Italy has down there. Boy, apparently I need more tanks. Let's just assemble whatever we can. Nah, let's fall back. One infantry isn't worth the pursuit. I did have one of those still good to go. I am very confused now. Okay, they're not going to do anything this turn. Neither are these. Okay, transports can still move. Still have one move. So, where do we go is the question here. Yeah, let's go there. More security divisions. I'm going to send one of them up there. Yep. That one can just stay where it is for now. It's still going to take a minute for him to actually get... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah. Okay, well now we can wake everyone. We gotta make sure one security division each is still here. The rest are gonna get a move on. Because the front has finally moved. Alright. So we've got a whole bunch of people in Omsk. It's not even in, like, heavy resistance, because there's only 4 people here, but it's going to get cleared up real quick. And I'm going to need these security divisions, because there are a lot of cities to take. A lot of big ones, too. Just a lot of cities in general, though. Okay, so we'll have that next turn. That one, it's still going to be another turn before we get there. Same as this. It might be another 2, well, this stack will be at least be here, but I only got 2 panzers, so, you know, we gotta make our attacks count. We should have Chabahar, or however you pronounce that, next turn. And then we'll see if Britain has actually built a road connecting Africa to India. Okay, let me do my run through, make sure we're all good to go. I do have another panzer here. That probably wasn't smart, actually. They might be gutsy enough to make a move. Here, let's do that. Well, as long as we're sending out motorized infantry. And we'll have Tekro next turn. Still going to be a couple before we can get anything else here in the Sahara, but Tekro we'll get soon enough. I don't like that guy hanging around. I might have to move some 87Bs out to kill... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. The only safe places he can go are here and here. He won't go there, I don't think, because he's got no reason to. He may go there, but if he moves here, I can 87B him to death next turn. And that'll be it for Britain. For anyone but me, actually, in like the entirety of the Middle East. Okay, let's make sure I've got this thing loaded up. Yeah, we'll send this guy over. Just gotta make sure this security division stays here. So we're pretty much at the point where we're not going to be sending over complete loads every turn. It's going to slow down a little bit on that front. Cannot wait to blow that thing up. They can't bomb me anymore either without incurring my fighters. So at least I'm protected there. And got another couple Bismarcks that are still on the way. As for this is filled up. I think our America fleet is ready. Let's get going. Wake 'em all. Yeah, it's not a ton of guys. I've only got the one Bismarck, right? Yeah. Let's take 2 more Deutschlands. This fleet needs to be ready for serious business. Okay. Well, let's get them down here first. Once they get there, we'll see about what comes next. The Irish are just constantly fighting me. It's funny, Plymouth has more than Liverpool. As these people are still in resistance, though. I gotta give the Brits credit. They like to resist. You know, this is actually going to hang around. And the moment this place is clear of its resistance, it's going to ferry them up here. I need that. I need Reykjavik cleared of resistance, but I also need more defenders. Because it really is quite vulnerable. We're building up a sizable air force of 88s here. Once I have a strong enough Atlantic air presence in general... Actually, I mean, yeah, why not? Here. They have trouble sneaking up on us if they can even do it at all. Like, technically, they could sneak up around here, around Greenland, and then come out of the blue, and we wouldn't have more than, like, a turn of notice, but I don't see them doing that. So we're actually going to fly these guys down here, and that way, I just have a big mass of 88s, and wherever I need them, that's where they'll be. That's probably a much smarter move. They actually have workers out here. Those guys will be helpful. They'll start putting down a road up to here. And then out to there. Most of these places will just get us like a single road connected, and I'm not going to worry too much about getting them all interconnected, because it's not like it would matter. We'll just have one long road network throughout the Sahara. Or, well, probably closer, more accurate to say 2 or 3 long road networks. Okay. And I only have a panzer there, so let's send a couple infantry. Help reinforce that position. Right, we're still waiting on more defenders out there. This guy can move now. These workers are going to get some road work done. Now that they're here, next turn we'll probably start surging across. How many panzers do I have here? Okay, these panzers are leaving. Unfortunately, I can't move most of the others. Okay, well, yeah, let's go to next turn. I think I might have I'm going to do another turn on this one. We're going to keep going. Okay, the Belgians have retreated. Not sure where else they're going. If they're smart, they'll just go reinforce the Congo. Okay, I can assume Japan is beginning to arrive. Well, maybe not. It looked like they were going east, but I might be wrong. What are you guys up to? Are they coming from my carriers? Yep. That is what they're doing. Okay, I need to get that carrier out of there. I'm going to use my fleet. I'm going to attack the wounded battleship with my Bismarck. And then use probably one of the destroyers to kill the escort carrier. Okay, yeah, I need to pull the carrier out of there. It's not safe right now for it to be out alone. It was for a while because the enemy had no power to speak of in the area. Oh no! Eek, that thing's an elite. Well, that is the risk of war. Okay, I can get him. Yeah, take your wines. Whoa. Yeah, get him, Italy. Oh my goodness, they're so terrible. I let your destroyers out into the wild. And this is what you do with them. Ah, dang it. They're repositioning. They're getting away from Alma-Ata, where all my 87Bs are. Okay, so I gotta pull some of those tanks that are out front there. I'm probably gonna pull them back, move my 87Bs up to Karaganda and Alma-Ata. Or not Alma-Ata, to Omsk. And then we'll begin preparing. I don't know what causes them to shift their focus like this, but as long as the road's clear. Getting hit with pollution multiple times. I don't know why it always wants more 3Gs. The 3Hs are better, and I have less of them. By the game's normal logic, what happened to my money? How did I get down to 50 a turn? I was doing way better than that. Okay, now that we finally got the marketplace up here finished, Murmansk should be fine to actually get some work done. That one was not a surprise. Liverpool's having a heck of a time with its population. Hey, Stockholm only needs one more turn and it's online. Sweden and Norway have been very helpful. Well, mostly Sweden, when it comes to the production of extra planes. Very happy we have those. Danzig is still expanding its culture. It's been doing that forever. And so are the Italians, apparently. Okay, everyone prepare your ears. I'm gonna have to clear out both the Italians and the Finns, as always. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's get all of our planes moved up here. To Omsk we go. Actually, I probably should have kept the 88s. No, I got 88s here. We'll be fine. Okay, there's another big stack. That one's reasonably large. That's just infantry. Dang it! That is exactly what I was afraid of. Might as well wipe out the stack of infantry, right? Well, no. We're probably not going to kill them. Yeah, never mind. Okay, now's the perfect time to destroy this radar tower. Because now that we're getting this close to their city, they're not going to be able to put up a new one. Okay, well they don't actually have much in the way of 87Bs. Actually, no, yeah, this will work. Yeah, we can take out the stack of infantry, no problem, because I have a few 87Bs in Omsk. Alright, now let's deal with Kabul. That Persian infantry's beelining it for my workers. I intend to disappoint him. I want the Russians gone from here, too. That's it for that guy. They have a decent number of defenders in there, because they have nowhere else to put them. Whatever they can build, which isn't much because they only have the one city, and so their allowed units is pretty low. But they build whatever they can. Okay, that's it for their special fortresses. Okay, now since my 87Bs are going to be moving next turn, I want this guy to be as softened up as possible, so I only have to expend one to kill him. There we go. Actually, my tanks are enough. Let's keep them from escaping. Oh, no! Dang it. I thought he still had a hit point left. Dang it. That road was important. Yeah, some of these guys are going to remain behind and kill that stack. This one. Okay. Gonna use these 88s. Let's hurt that thing. Good enough. I think that's an India unit. Yep. Well, that tells me that the Brits have not connected, at the very least, Kathmandu to their other cities. Because if they had, they would have access to the Britain resource and would be using that instead of the India resource. British India infantry are certainly better than militia, but they're far worse than regular British infantry. They're slower and far less powerful. Wow. There's a full health French infantry right there. Where are they coming from? Okay, there's just a random French infantry out there. I assume he just got done fighting some Italians, and he's trying to return for refuge. Let's see if we can't cripple all of them out here. Oh, right, it's this city. The one that takes forever to blow up. There we are. Okay, that French infantry's out of range. I wonder where the Belgians went. Maybe they went to fight the Italians, actually. I forgot. Ethiopia is right there. They might have just gone around. Well, I'm not seeing any more Matildas or Valentines yet. So I can only assume if they were connected with everything, they weren't for very long. Otherwise, they would have built some more of them. Either that, or those are fighting with the Italians in southern Ethiopia and Somalia. They rushed another infantry. Do these guys not cost anything? They don't. They can build them anywhere. So unfortunately I will not be able to take Bardai next turn. Because there are at least 3 guys in there. So, unless one of them runs, which I doubt they'll do, because they're all wounded. Oh, and they have garrisons. Okay. So our tank can show up and start hurting things, but it's not going to be able to take the city for a handful of turns at least. It might even take long enough for our reinforcements to get there too. This and this both are going to retreat into the safety of Gibraltar. And this is going back with them. Okay, wake these guys. Move on down. Bismarck, kill that thing. There we go. Defense on that is 4. That's 4 too few. Oh, of course it would hurt us. Hey, but we're elite now. Okay. Now we hit these guys with everything we got. Or not. It'll come back around. Okay, so it at least connects there, which I'm assuming does connect with Kandahar. Well, that's nice. That means I won't have to worry about the roads up there. Doing that weird turnaround thing that they do. For anyone curious, that was a common theme in my British game. Alright, well, we've taken Chabahar. So many auto moves. Hey, we got a new Panzer down here. It's been a little while. Okay, we'll worry about security divisions the other way. Like coming in from Spain. I'm not going to concern myself with them just yet. No. We'll just get all of our men out here assembled before I figure out where they'll be moving, because now that the front's changed, they don't have to be here. Here, well, now that I know this problem is solved, they're going to go there. These guys are going to swing around because I'm going to need them. Yep, start heading that way. And let's see, as far as our infantry go, this guy needs to stay here, as does this one, and this one. But I think all the others, yeah, they're healthy enough. They're moving. Oh, I forgot to use my pocket battleships to bombard. Oh well. These are all veterans, right? Yeah. Thought I saw the hit points on one move after it shot down a bomber. And I was thinking that didn't make any sense at all. Come on. So we lost like 6 planes. So that's not ideal. Okay, that all 5? Yep. But they're hurt pretty bad. We need more of a force there still, that's true, but so far it isn't bad. Okay, tanks should be able to take it from there. He's got more than a few guys in there. I don't think we're hurting them very much. We're probably going to have quite a few full health ones next turn. Okay, I'm taking these things down here. They'll do more good. Okay. I'm gonna hit this stack. I don't know what I've got in here. Not a lot. But I've got a... Why? What's this about? Did I do that? Well, I don't want to see that. I have a decent number of 87 Bs in Omsk. I think we can kill this stack. Okay. Well, they have nothing to bomb, so these guys are also gonna head down this direction. Yeah, emergency road work needs to be done back there. Okay, I've got a security division there. Could send one down there. New 3Hs. I don't know that they'll change much, but they're certainly pretty cool. Yeah, I forgot, it hasn't even gotten to the planes out here yet. Okay, so I didn't have as many there as I thought. They're gonna wait right here for us to come pouring over these mountains. Okay, I've got security divisions and all of those. Send him down there. There we go. Cool. Let's go help out. Oh. I'll wait there first. That is so many units. I gotta be careful. If you put in too many, I learned this as Britain, you just won't be allowed to scroll through the whole thing and you'll have to start clearing people out. Okay, I didn't have any planes that I could move, but didn't. I'm tempted to attack them, but I feel like that wouldn't work out in the long run. Those guys are probably going to retreat and heal up. But next turn, we're all going to be in position. Oh. You need to keep... Yeah, they zone a control to one of us. Okay. We have new infantry and panzers. I sent one out there. That's right. Some of them are new, some of them are not. But I think I'm going to send all of my panzers down this way. Okay. Well, this city's taken now. We gotta get over there eventually. Let's start it out now. Okay, so we've done what damage we can here. Although, this fleet is getting pretty beaten up. But I don't think they're gutsy enough to do anything. Besides, they're in a convoy, and the computer's real touchy about that. So I don't foresee them attacking. Okay, that's a new panzer. I don't have any workers sitting around somewhere. Wasn't sure. I'm assuming the Italians can deal with one French infantry. If they can't, well, then I will gladly take whatever cities that thing removes. Okay, next turn we might have Mongala, but probably not. There's quite a few guys in there. So we took Tekro. We can start on Bardai next turn as well. Okay, and we're all good on them. New workers. Okay. This guy will stay here. There was one in there that didn't have all his movement. Okay. I'm just gonna have you do that. Right. That guy's headed down to here. So once these guys take Kabul, which they will next turn, I'm gonna pull them out. They'll probably wait right here. And then we can launch them across once we get our road set up. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while longer. Okay, I'm gonna wake these guys. Yeah, they're just gonna go down that direction for now. I'm gonna keep the light division here. Maybe a few of the panzers for the time being. Just because it's still a pretty volatile area. But the rest of these guys... yeah, it works. They're gonna come down here. So that when we put a road through, they can start surging where they need to. Okay, hopefully we'll have Kandahar next turn. That'll be it for Russia down here. And that. I'm not quite as confident on that one. Yeah, and this is a long way around. I need to establish some more convenient roads. These places were definitely not rolling through all of this forest. We're coming north through these places. So once I've captured up to Naviport, we're going to keep establishing our road up north, but all the panzers are going to come back around and travel via the Omsk road. Yeah, they're going to stay here as well, till I have a reason to move them. There's still a lot of tanks in the area. Hopefully, though, they're enough to take this city next turn. And if they can, that establishes us out here. Although, we don't have any roads set up, so it's going to be a little while before we can keep these places happy. And there hasn't been a change here, right? Italy hasn't... no, Italy's not done anything helpful. Tunis still doesn't even have a barracks. Oh, that's terrible. Because of the corruption, right? Yikes. That's rough. I can't even have our workers start on this road because we have to establish this. Because I was dumb and bombed the road. The Italians still have some stuff out here, right? Maybe they don't. That might have been the last of their ships that just fought and lost to these things. But if they're going to continue north, I can use my Dorniers to spot them and my new Air Force out here to destroy them. Still 3 resistors. Okay. I think I've fronted everything. Yeah, I've already dispatched all of them. We've taken this area. Moved all of them forward. As many of them as are going to move forward, at least. Okay. We're good for next turn? Not for... Oh, yeah, I didn't check pollution. That's right. Where's my pollution watch guy? Guess you'll do. Thought I had one closer up here. Okay, I think that's about it for pollution. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's hop over to next turn. It's been a big episode so far. Okay, so they are leaving. They're going, I'm assuming, east to fight Japan. That's my preference. Them to get out of here so that I have an easier time taking the city. My infantry should be able to pretty easily overwhelm theirs. That'll learn ya. How is that possible? Didn't he bomb me with an with a B-25? Those things can only carry 2 planes. I don't understand how he's doing that. Because it didn't get shot down, it successfully bombed. I have heard tell of the computer doing this fun little cheaty thing. Oh, I'm killing that. Oh, it's coming for the transport. That's why they're rolling out here. Okay, it's because I have that transport that's chilling in Gibraltar. Dang it. They're running out of movement as they're arriving, so they're just sitting in the city. Okay, there's no way we're taking it next turn. I'm going to try to take out that radar tower and then surround it, but I'm probably going to have to give them an extra turn. Unless I get really lucky with my bombing runs. And then we might. Oh, here they come. The Italians are back. Whatever they were going out to fight, they've decided they're done with. Now that they see some British destroyers. Where in the world are they going? They're going north? It doesn't make any sense. There are a couple of them there that are in range of Omsk. I can deal with them. I need them to pick a direction and stick with it so that I can actually deal with this army. There's a lot of them. Well, I'm going to see what our 87Bs can reach. And hopefully we'll go on a bit of a killing spree. If they can reach much of this. I don't know how much they can. Yeah, you're not getting back inside. Now that I'm no longer on that rubber spot, they're coming back out. Yeah, everything that would have gone to the American invasion fleet, I am now going to send down towards Gibraltar. That way, once we establish ourselves in South America, I can just go to Gibraltar, or hopefully Africa, where all of my men will be gathering and waiting, and they can just pick up and move right across. I foresee it saving a lot of time. Alright, so we got Stalingrad up and running. Moscow is just a few turns from starting on its factory. And hey, Leningrad is no longer in starvation. Took them long enough. And now it looks like our places are starting to recommend building, well, some of them, to build 3Hs. Alright. Pumping out more workers. You know, I've noticed there's a lot of dead air when I'm recording these things. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I guess technically there's the game music, so it's not like it's silent. Although, it must have been torture before, for anyone who just listened through these things. Because I know there's a few people that do, right? It must have been awful having just no noise for the majority of it. Unless you listened to it solely in the background of doing other work, so you didn't pay attention. Which is the only way I could imagine someone standing it. This does not need any more flak. But, like, there's just not much to say for the most part. It's entertaining. Well, I don't know how entertaining it is for most people to watch. It's entertaining to play. Let me see here. Man, even Heinkels are 5. Yeah, just keep building Yonkers, I guess. It's entertaining to play and to watch that way. I'd enjoy watching this sort of a thing as a general rule. But I don't know how the general public responds to these sorts of videos. But I imagine it's probably not very entertaining listening to absolutely nothing as I click through the same repetitive thing over and over again, because there's no way for me to just tell the game the order I wanted to build things in. Man, could you imagine how convenient that'd be? I just go rolling in here, tell it, build this, and then this, and then this, and then this, in the whole order of all of the buildings, and then once it's got all those built, then it asks me for differences. That'd be sweet. Well, I apologize if it's boring for some people, but I'm kind of committed to going through the whole thing, even if there isn't much to say. It's exciting. It's fun just watching the world slowly get taken over. Just want to do this real quick. Excellent. That is another Allied power scratched off the map. So let's take a look here. They still have not taken that. Or anything else. Nope, Japan just seems to have stalled. They had some promise there for a while. I would love for them to take some of these, like, American islands and stuff, so I didn't have to worry about them. Because they're going to be annoying. The Americans have a lot of planes, and they'll start shipping them out there and just bombing the heck out of us. Okay, well, those are about the only places that could have anything interesting going on. And they don't. Let's see, what kind of technologies? 34 T-34s, 10 KV-1s, and 18 Yaks. But anything new? No, it doesn't look like it. Got 153 motorized infantry still. That's quite a few. I don't know where they are, because I'm not seeing them garrisoning much of anything. Like, you see one every now and then. It's a lot of transports. These just, I think those are regular British infantry. Matildas and Valentines, King Georges. Okay, but no Lions. Oh, they have convoys. That's these. Man, they move through text quick. I would love to have convoys. Does America have convoys? Transports. Standard battleships. 26 battleship C2s? Are you kidding me? Oh, that can't be good. They do have convoys. Okay. What about Japan? What's Japan look like? 42 Yamatos. They're outnumbering everyone in sea power right now. They have the, what do you call it? Complete domination over the sea if they want to. 6 Shikakus as well, but they don't have any convoys, so they are not there yet. France can't even build DCRs anymore. Sad to be them. Italy and Finland don't matter. Really, no one else matters. What's Argentina got, so I know what to expect when I get there? A small air force. Still have a heavy cruiser and a carrier C3. They must have built that. 24 tanks. Not bad as far as their power goes. Okay, well, B-24s... Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a flying fortress, isn't it? It's not a super fortress, which is this horrific monstrosity, but B-24s, I mean, how much does a Lancaster cost? 300. Yep, that's a flying fortress right there. And they have a handful of them. That is not good. An operational range of 16, that's like... What is a Junker 88? Is it 12? Okay, so they have a slightly longer range than the 88. A much better defense. They're hard to shoot down. But it's that bombard right there. I mean, a 4 rate of fire, 36 on the bombard, and I'm fairly certain they're lethal bombers. Those things, they're killers. Now, they're really expensive, so I don't foresee the United States mass producing them, but because of how many cities they have, they will produce some of them. And it's going to be more than the Brits have of, say, Lancasters. So they only have 3 right now. Thank the Lord. Do these guys have any more Lancasters? 8. Yep, they're building more. Ugh. I don't have anything that can match them, is the problem. My heavy bombers are much lighter by comparison, and don't have lethality or the rate of fire that the others do, or the bombard. 88s are better than almost every other plane at the start, but they get outclassed pretty quickly. My next really good bomber... let's see. It's not in there. Okay, this is where... Okay, so basically I just need these if I just want to keep up with the bad guys. Well, I guess technically they'd probably be considered the good guys, huh? I think this is my next good plane, but I don't think it's lethal. It's just slightly better bombard, but less range, so I don't really want it. I don't know if that's mine. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, that is mine. Never heard of that. This is my really good one. This is my super fortress. It's not as powerful as a super fortress by any stretch, but it is very powerful. I'm pretty sure that's the Ural bomber. And if I could get Messerschmitt 262s, I mean, these things, they could shoot down anything, including super fortresses. What is... I've never heard of that either. It doesn't look too bad for a fighter. It actually looks pretty good. It's terrible bombard, but great numbers. The Folkwolf 190. Huh. I don't... Yeah, people don't get out here that much. There's my super U-boats. It's just a Type 9 on steroids. Oh yeah, the Gneisenau too. I always forget those exist. I'm excited to get Panzer Grenadiers, just because they will vastly improve our standard of defense across the line. Anti-air and that sort of a defensive value be super handy. You can build escort carriers eventually? I didn't know that. I want to get the Hindenburg out here. That's 998. How much is a Bismarck? Okay, they're basically the same cost. Man, I don't like that. We need to take India fast so that Britain gets its production cut into. Britain's got 4 points of real power, and that's India, South Africa, Australia, and Canada. Australia and Canada are probably going to be worse than anywhere else. But the territory in India, like, it's miserable to trudge through. Not so much over here, but as you get more eastern, it gets worse. And they're probably going to have a lot of Matildas and a handful of Lancasters and probably Blackburns and Spitfires everywhere. Like, Africa is mostly cut off from this stuff, so they're not nearly as bad. They have good production capability, but they don't have the resources, so unless they're connected, they can't do much. But India's got basically everything it needs, except for the Britain resource. And down here, along some of Australia, which isn't crazy good at production, but it's about the equivalent of South Africa, and then up here in Canada, they have the resources, so they can build whatever they want, and just send it wherever they need to. I don't know, it's kind of frightening. Hopefully we'll have these destroyed next turn, and that'll give us the freedom we need to just calm down over here. I don't know, this is why I was worried about going into India, but we're going to have to at some point. Hopefully they've got a road established here. It'll make my life easier. Alright, well, I'm going to end this one here. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read, and if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.